Thompson slides in at power forward next to Green. Then there's Dario Saric. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jay in at the 2-guard spot. Markkanen, the pass to Yurtseven. Off target from three-point range.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. Numbers like that make you do a double take. Let's see if he can turn heads once more in tonight's action, guys.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Sends it home from three-point land. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
I'll never get tired of seeing Steph Curry shoot. His ability to hit tough ones is beyond belief.
To the inside. Sexton. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Sexton's got 5.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
To the paint. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Unselfish play by Stephen Curry. Boy, he's moving it around.
Pass to Sexton. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Rubio against Curry. Right side, Rubio. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Collins. Inside. Here's Yurtseven. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Utah calls timeout.
Let's keep it up.
A different look for Utah. Kessler, he's checked. In for Yurtseven, and Clarkson subbed in for Markkanen. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Klay Thompson. Here's Sexton, coming off a 16-point game against Phoenix. Collins with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Clarkson. With the jam.
Next level stuff from John Collins on the dunk. Firing his guys up.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Well, Jordan Clarkson has had many different roles in his career, Smitty, all with the same outcome.
BA, it doesn't matter what jersey Clarkson has on or what role he has. The dude is going to score. Simple as that.
Rubio passes to Kessler. Back to Rubio. Clock at 6. Pass to Clarkson. Takes the 3. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Jay. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Jay's got 28.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now here's Clarkson, hounded by Wiggins. Clarkson with a screen on Looney. Kessler passes to Rubio. Fades and shoots. Collins, no good. And Wiggins has got the ball here for Golden State. Three-pointer, no good.
Golden State foul, number 19. Second personal foul, second team foul.
Here's Rubio. His last outing, he had 24 points. Pass to Kessler. Clarkson for 3.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
And a terrific sequence by Green, constantly looking to dunk the ball.
Utah's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And here's Kessler. To the middle. Kicks it out to Clarkson. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Golden State.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Green with a screen on Rubio. Here's Jay. Collins with the rebound.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Collins a screen. Clarkson for 3. Just his 4th make in 10 tries.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Curry surveys. And that one's good. Jay's got 30.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Curry against Rubio. On the wing, Clarkson. Outside Sexton. Collins a screen. Here's the 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 5 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
He's off on the first. Markkanen's checked in for Utah. And the second free throw is good. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half. Now here's Clarkson. He's got 11. Fires top of the key. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Golden State Warriors.
You know, there's pushing the pace, and then you see what they're doing. They're going all out in transition, beating the defense up the court before it could even set up.
A well-worn tactic that's certainly treating them very well. Boy, do they have some athletes. And now that we're a ways into the season, here's how the standings look out west.
Well, I think for the Warriors, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Utah shooting at 45% of the game so far. Clarkson the 2 and Markkanen is the 3. Collins and Kessler playing up front. And it's Sexton in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Sexton passes to Collins. On the wing, Clarkson. And the layup is good off the glass. Clarkson's got 13 now.
This is what they like about Markkanen. He will make the next pass when the defense overplays him.
Inside. It's stolen by Clarkson. Down low. Collins finds Markkanen. Sexton up top. Pass to Collins. Just 5 to shoot. Sexton up top. He's covered by Curry. Sexton misses.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Wiggins. The rebound by Markkanen. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Clarkson passes to Collins. call is going to be yes on a legal screen. And now that we're halfway through the season, it's the perfect time to take a peek at the Rookie of the Year race. Let's see who the top rookies are so far. Right in the thick of this season, he is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
Yeah, midway through the season, I say he's made the greatest total impact. A potential generational talent. We'll see if he can keep it going.
Outside Sexton for three. Gets the three ball to go. He's got 10.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
And Smitty, when it comes to John Collins, what do you like about this guy?
What I love, Grant, he's a team guy. He'll play the 4, he'll play the 5, he'll do what whatever is necessary so his team can win. He's the engine for his team right now. They're looking for him to provide offense, and he's doing that and then some.
Here's Clarkson. He's got 13. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A new-look Jazz roster seemed primed for a rebuild, but they're winning games. Coach Will Hardy said, "I think it's amazing that this group has figured out a way to put personal agendas aside and go out and compete every night."
Well, he's been a big part of it, Allie. Thank you.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Now Kessler. Kicks it out to Clarkson. This one for three. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The Jazz have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Sexton finds Clarkson. Back to Sexton. It's Markkanen on the wing. For three, Collins. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Jay. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pass to Kessler. Collins against Green. Clarkson for three. The Warriors pull it in.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
And Utah calls time here.
pushing.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Rubio's checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Thompson's checked in. And Rubio's got the ball here for the Jazz. Pass to Kessler. Collins outside to halt the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
As usual, beasting inside. John Collins puts defenders in no-win situations.
And both free throws good for Collins. Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Jay, covered by Rubio. Wiggins outside. Here's the pick. Lets it go from deep. Collins with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And here's Rubio. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Pass to Sexton. Shoots over Thompson. That one rolls around and rims out. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Jay's got 48.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Sexton passes to Kessler. To the left wing. Rubio with the ball. And Looney picks him up defensively. Pass to Clarkson. Kessler a screen. The 3 is up. And it's Clarkson missing.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot.
Another bucket. Wow.
Well, he's been firing on all cylinders, and the defense just helpless to keep up.
And this gives him the 3rd most 50-point games in league history. That's some elite company.
Yeah, sitting between Jordan and Kobe. And when those are your peers, you're doing all right.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins, a high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
Jay, the pass to Wiggins. Here's Jay. Green with a screen on Rubio. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Thompson against Sexton. Rubio passes to Sexton. Fires from deep. And Rubio, the bucket, on the assist by Sexton. Rubio's got 7 points in the game.
Usually on the front end of the catch and fire. Rubio on the finishing end right there.
Here's Jay. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Rubio looking around. Clarkson outside. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Jay. Utah with the rebound. Kessler's got his 6th rebound on the night. Rubio with the ball. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Rubio's got 5 points in the quarter.
A tricky cover in that mid-range area. Rubio with good ball skills can hurt you in a number of ways.
Jay, the pass to Wiggins. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Jay. Wiggins right side. Here's Jay. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Money from 17 feet out.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And here's Collins for 3.
Green just loves to muck it up on defense. So good at contesting shots.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment. to be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Warriors shooting great, 62. And there's Gary Payton II, and it's Joseph in at the point guard position.
Once again, that was your Jazz dancers, Nancy Jetline.
Right side, Sexton. Pass to Kessler. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Clarkson outside. 6 on the shot clock. The shake. And the jumper falls for him.
Great job finishing inside. The defense must push Clarkson out of this area.
To the paint. Here's Šarić. Deflected. And with expansion whispers continuing to grow, Smitty, if it happens, you figure there would have to be some realignment.
Yes, B.A. Most likely a team would move to the east. Presents a chance for the NBA to change the layout of the league. Might add a division and find ways to cut down on travel.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
They set the screen. Joseph passes to Jay. Jacks up a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Jay's got 56 in the game.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
For three, Sexton. The rebound by Klay Thompson. And so Thompson will bring it up for Golden State. Here's Jay. Šarić a screen. Here's Jay. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Jay's got 58.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Markkanen, the pass to Kessler. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Greg?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
To the inside. And it's Jay missing.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And Clarkson, here we go. The Warriors pull it in. Payton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jay. Takes it inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one's on Clarkson. And he makes a first.
In the first half, he was getting himself to the line quite a bit. Since then, he's been a little less aggressive. They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Markkanen finds Collins. Back to Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Lauri Markkanen with his size. He has decent hops also, and he can finish above the rim.
And he's going for the oop here. Clarkson against Thompson. Inside. Sexton sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Colin Sexton understands when he should try to score inside. Love his awareness.
Down low. Hits yet again. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Utah has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Collins. Over Payton. Here's Kessler, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Utah shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jay.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success. Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Sexton.
Golden State foul, number 19. 4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
Oh. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clarkson for 3. It's hauled in by Šarić.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like my boy MP is in the running to be MVP of the NBA in his rookie season. How you like them apples, Sam?
I like them just fine.
Only 2 rookies have won MVP, Wilt Chamberlain and Wes Unseld. You heard of them, right?
Why do you act like you're the only guy on MP Island? Everyone on Earth thought MP would be great.
Except you.
I always said he was great. He's just not my GOAT. Yet. And he's still not. You got to win a lot of championships to get in that conversation.
And he's going to get there.
Maybe, but you mentioned Wes Unseld winning MVP as a rookie. As great as he was, nobody calls him the GOAT.
Objection, Your Honor. Badge from the witness.
And anytime I bring up a valid point, you go into this weird courtroom
Overruled.
bit. That's
Sam
the one.
can't handle the truth.
You are doubling
Sam
down.
wants answers.
Tripling.
Speculation.
Overruled.
Jurisprudence.
This team? Yeah. That suit?
Yeah.
This room?
Yeah, in this arena, this suit, and for this team.
Not really, no.
You're wrong. You're really wrong.
Splash!
Started.
All day, baby.
Oh, man. Oh, that stroke is pretty. I just throw it up. Hey, and it goes in.
Now that's what I want to see.
Rain, and guess what? More rain.
You're like money in the bank. Let's go.
That was sweet. I can hit it from anywhere. Yes, sir.
Keep it going.
My game is gold right here.
Let's go.
Give it a try. Yeah, it's time to pull it down.
What you got going on today?
Barely trying out here. Shoot that. Come around.
Can't.
I got him.
You'll get the next one.
What happened?
Come on, MP.
Yeah, it's time to play now. Turn it up. We always be ready. I got you. Yo, you ready? I got your help. Switch. Shut up. Hey, switch. Oh, take over. Pick. Go over it. Nice shot. Screen coming. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, right here. Yeah, baby, your team. All day. That's all day. That's all day. Easy. Hey, give me that.
Yes.
Hey, hit me up.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
And thank you for joining us for this Valentine's Day presentation of the NBA. It's a matchup you're going to love right here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And the Clippers starting five. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Robert Covington out there with Plumlee. And it's Highland in at the point guard. And for the Warriors, the post pair for them, it's Green and Looney. Jay out there with Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Well, Kawhi Leonard meets the defender at the rim, and he comes out on top.
Curry against Highland. Right wing, there's the triple, and he drills it. Beautiful release there from James.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
George looking over the floor. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, a little bit of separation inside and taking advantage is Paul George.
To the paint. Here's Jay. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass. Jay's got his second bucket of the night. Outside, George. Here's Plumlee. The wide open look here for Island. Off target from outside. And there's the pass to Jay. Latrey. The rebound by Paul George.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Leonard with the bucket.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble?
Over to the left wing. Here's Jay, defended by George. Jay misses.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Leonard kicks to George. Shot clock at 5 from about 19 feet, and the jumper falls for him. George has got his second best.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Offensive rebound. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
Guys, we had to take flight to get to this game tonight, but here's a guy who simply takes flight and flies at will on the basketball court. I mean, it's pretty surreal to watch a guy who can elevate to that level.
And Doris, how about Mason Plumlee? Last season, changing to shoot set shots left-handed after almost a decade in the NBA.
Kevin, this is one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen. To his credit, it worked. Highs for Plumlee from the field. So much of this is about confidence.
And the Clippers have possession. The Warriors making the shot. Pass to George. Fades and shoots. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a handle of it.
Island against Curry. Pass to George. Fades away. Warriors with the rebound. Last time they met was in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Here's Leonard after the made shot from Jay.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
Green with a screen on George. Pulls up. High post. Jay misses. Clippers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. 17-foot shot on the way. George, no good. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Out to the wing. Looney passes to Jay. And that one goes long. The Clippers trail. Left side, Leonard. He dishes it to Covington. And it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Green, the screen. Jay, the pass to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Jay. And another shot. And Green with the lay-in.
I think he just has a knack for anticipating where the miss is going to come off the rim. Just a great read by Draymond Green.
At the top of the key, Plumlee. Down low. Here's George. And he banks in the layup. George has got 8 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Different look here for the Warriors. Sharch has checked in for Looney. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. They set the pick. And Curry has it in the corner. Charge, a screen on George. Tries it from 19. And the basket by Jay. He's got 14.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Clippers trail by 5. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Leonard is out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Powell. Then it's Paul George. And it's man in at the point guard position. So it's the Clippers now. Following the 3 from Jay. Martin finds Powell. Here's man. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Morris with a screen on Curry. Elbow shot is on the way. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from man. Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Devin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Powell, the pass to George. To the inside. And finished off by Martin.
Nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Outside, Payton to the wing on the left. Here's Jay. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Now Curry. Here's Jay. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far at 4 for the game.
Now, here is George. A 38-point game for him in the win against Minnesota.
Yeah, what a wrecking ball defensively, seen by the 4 steals he had in that game.
Here's George. And it's Martin missing. Here's Jay. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Curry against Martin. And here's George for 3. Nailed from three-point land. George has got 15.
You've allowed Paul George to lock in and get his rhythm. Now you better start to stop him.
Out left to the wing. Jay, the pass to Payton. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to Martin. Clippers trail by 6. Pass to man. Inside, Morris. Off target at the rim.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Now, here is George. He's got 15, and it's in there.
Now, this is a reliable aspect of Paul George's game. That in-between jumper is pure.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the Warriors with some changes. Kevon Looney is checked in for Saric. Green comes in for Gary Payton. And it's Thompson in for Stephen Curry. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Marcus Morris. Robert Covington comes in for Mark. Leonard, he's checked in for Norman Powell. And Bones Highland subbed in for Terrence Mann. Stolen by Highland. From deep, the Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jay. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. That's 23 points for Jay.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Plumlee with a screen on Wiggins. Leonard finds Plumlee. And it's Looney with the rebound. For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against Minnesota. And Covington sends it back.
Tremendous anticipation from Robert Covington. Sends it back.
Joseph, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Stolen by Highland. And now the Clippers on the break. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Outside, George. The pass to Highland. Thompson against Leonard. Covington, a screen on Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors leading by 9. Here's Jay. No good with the triple. 59 seconds left in the first half. Highland against Joseph. Highland with it. Nothing on the board. Beyond the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Here's Jay. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. 9. Can't cash in from the high post. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers to end the cold streak. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 8 rebounds in this game. With the shot. And the basket by Jay. Jay's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing four in the league. Unreal court vision.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. And
obviously, jacking up threes and coming up empty hurts. But I don't think they're going to go away from that because it's the core of what they do.
But we have seen... Okay, and now moving on to what's been a fantastic head-to-head matchup at the 2. Thanks for spending halftime.
And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Stephen Curry's out there with Jay, and it's Thompson in at the 3. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Jazz was terrific. He finished with 70 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. Some really gaudy numbers from him. A show for the ages. We'll see if he has an encore tonight, guys.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
From the arc, Highland misses.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5s. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Here's Jay, defended by George. Green in the post. Covington's there, and Green gets it to go.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Highland deciding where to go with it. Leonard the pass to Highland. From outside, off the mark.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
There's the screen with the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. And that's now 27 points for Jay.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? Bucket in the paint.
George passes to Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Curry kicks to Thompson. And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Here's Jay outside Curry. Passes to Jay. Shot from free throw range, and it's rebounded by Covington. Covington's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
The 3 from George sinks the triple. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, can't leave any room for Paul George outside. He will deliver from deep.
Curry way outside, and again no good by Golden State.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Leonard the pass to Covington. Now here's George, guarded close, fires the 3. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Covington.
You have to be prepared to catch and shoot in all circumstances if you're Robert Covington, and he was ready to rise and fire.
Here's Jay, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Leonard, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
You've got to keep the defense on their heels, and Kawhi consistently able to make pull-up jump shots.
Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Powell's checked in. The Warriors have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. To the left side wing. Here's Jay. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
And here's George for three. Sinks the three-pointer. George has got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
To the left wing, here's Jay. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
To the middle. Powell for three. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Over to the left wing. Here's Jay. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
Some changes for Golden State. Sharch checked in for Looney, and Gary Payton has subbed in for Curry. Marcus Morris has checked in for Los Angeles. Martin comes in for George.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Timeout called the Warriors. And here in the middle of winter, some teams feeling the cold in the power rankings. Others remaining hot. You look at the Nuggets. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some people say they're playing above their heads. I think we're just starting to realize how good this team is.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Warriors trail by 3. Sharch outside. Here's Jay. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Highland. Gets an open look and hits. And the Clippers lead by 5. 1:12 left to play in the third. Payton kicks to Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. Wiggins, a screen on Highland. Wiggins, right side. Shoots over Highland. Bank shot, no good. Clippers leading by 5. Outside, Martin. Back to Highland. Leonard finds Powell. Morris with the screen for Powell. Over George. The shot by Powell, no good. And it's Golden State's ball. Pass to Jay. Lets the 3 fly. Morris with the rebound.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Here's Highland. They get it again. And Morris throws it down.
Well, at a healthy 235, Marcus Morris is pretty good at throwing his weight around, especially on the glass.
Pass to Jay. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That is his first.
All right, MP,
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Marcus Morris. George comes in for Leonard. And Bones Island subbed in for Terrence Mann. Here's Jay. Defended by George. Here's Jackson Davis. And he dunks it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Martin. George is out there with Bones Highland. Then there's Batum, and it's Powell in at the 3 spot. Warriors are gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Curry passes to Jay. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. In the corner, Powell with it. And he drives in. And he gets it to go.
Put it on the deck, get by the defender. Norman Powell on the dribble drive. Okay, I see you.
Curry on the wing. He's defended by Highland. They get the rebound. And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Outside, George. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Jay misses.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Curry against Martin. Here's Wiggins. That one rolling around and rims out. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 1.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. And they've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
To the inside. Jay outside for Curry. Now the pass to Jay. To the paint. Outside Curry. Passes it to Jay. 5 on the clock. Wiggins, a screen on George. Here's Jay. Outside for Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. And the Clippers call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
Thank you, David. Outside Curry. Here's Jay. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Leonard, the pass to man. Back to Leonard. Over Thompson. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 13 rebounds in the game. And the basket by Jay.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Now, here's George. Defense is right there. Yep, that one goes. George has got 27 points.
That's what you expect from your leader. Paul George stays calm and doesn't get overwhelmed by the moment.
Curry looking around. Pass to Jay. Green with the screen on George. Jay the pass to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Of this we know. Draymond Green does not lack for confidence. Big time shot there.
The Clippers trail. George dishes to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about. And these two teams are really equal.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Covington with the steal. George, that's a two-pointer. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Green, count it, and the foul. Albert Covington picks one up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And Green no good on that one.
Well, to me, the infectiousness with which Draymond Green plays, it impacts everyone around him. I love that.
And the three ball is good.
Let's remember this is a former Finals MVP. He will not blink in the biggest of moments.
Now left to the wing. Here's Jay. Yes! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Covington setting the pick for George. Puts it up from 7. Good!
Paul George is locked in right now. Big-time shots demonstrate his elite level in the NBA.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 2. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here. Steph Curry so cool under pressure. Big moment, no matter. He's ready.
Fires from deep. He's off from 3. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.